My name is Alli McKain. I'm the physical education teacher here at South Lawrence High School. I teach grades 9th through 12th. I've been teaching here for the last 7 years and coaching for 15 years. I was approached by the school administration to integrate arts into physical education with fencing and the play of Romeo and Juliet with English 1. Students were having difficulty with the literature and the vocabulary, and so they were hoping that through fencing they could spark student interest in the play. I added a music modality to our fencing unit to help with the rhythm of the students' steps. At the end of the unit, we found that there was 100% participation from students, and student test scores were directly affected. At the end of the unit, it showed that students had increased their test scores. How many of you guys have ever seen The Lion King? It happened to be one of my favorite movies growing up, and I never knew that that movie was based off of Sandiata, the Lion King of Mali. It comes from griots, which are storytellers. So it's an African story, okay? So griots tell oral traditional stories that gets passed down from generation to generation. So our story takes place in the continent of Africa, in the land of Mali. So this is Mali right here. In the 13th century, in the years Sandiata reigned was 1235 to 1255. Now, Mali is one of the 8 largest countries in Africa, and Sandiata fought to liberate the oppressed people. Sandiata was crippled, and he could not speak. So he grew up going around the kingdom on his hands and knees and couldn't speak to anybody. Now, how do you think he felt growing up? Well, he felt, he grew up like a big lion. He had the spirit of a lion. But how do you think the people of Mali treated him? They treated him different. They treated him poorly. They made fun of him. Sandiata's father wanted Sandiata to inherit his throne. He always felt that Sandiata, he had a very good heart. Sandiata rose and became the ruler of Mali. So he, the rest of the time, was the Lion King of Mali. And he reigned there, and his people loved him, and they treated him with respect and loyalty. The movement has an effect on students, not only neurologically, also physiologically and socially. And so we really want to capture that into our classrooms, taking it outside of dance and physical education and integrating it into the classroom so students can have that connection.
Pretty much going outside or doing anything with your friends and being active and go out there playing basketball, football, playing any kind of sport that you can. I used to make more friends doing it too, and it was really fun.
More focus in school, we have more healthy people, more active people. Ever since we started doing the movement, their self-esteem's higher, they feel better, they're happier, which makes me happier, and they just feel better about themselves.
By building the low ropes course, students will realize their strengths as they overcome obstacles and the challenges within the course. Students will communicate and collaborate in a positive way to problem solve. Students will encourage one another and celebrate accomplishments when they achieve their personal goals. With the ropes course, I'm also able to do lessons on character development and the importance of moral values. I look forward to integrating this project, especially that it's student-driven, it's student-created, and we're very excited about it.
Hey, Ms. McKain, thank you for asking me about the arts and our integration with physical education. The ropes course has been a huge success, and we're so excited about the opportunity to have the ropes course and give students the opportunity to stretch and to grow. But we also like the fact that you have made it a point to integrate the arts. And that takes the ropes course a step further. We now not only have the mental and emotional health, physical health, but now the creativity.
Once I saw how integrating the arts impacted student learning and physical education, administration and I began to search and explore for ways that we could help students make real-life connections with the content they're learning in the classroom. And then I realized that by redesigning my curriculum with arts integration, that I was reaching every student. I was able to reach the scholar, the musician, the athlete, and the artist.